but I'm no expert in building elemental defenses. Sounds like something out of the Advanced Elemental Theory section of the library. Whew.
You seem quite troubled.
Well, yeah. I mean, who doesn't get a little flustered when they're...
You were the very picture of confidence back when you approached the Hexen.
Yeah, I could have been faking it through that whole meeting for all you know. Who's to say I'm not just a ball of nerves and a charming and gregarious...
Oh gosh, really? I'm so sorry, I had no idea.
Still, I was much more in my comfort zone than I am here. At least in Mondstadt, you can cry... Things have never looked bleaker than they do now.
Oh, you think so? Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Teyvat has faced annihilation many times in the past.
Hey, don't give me that. It's not...
I disagree. Every human born in this world is special. We angels have always believed that.
In that case, this humble human being has a big...
I thought you might say that.
I'm sure Alice, in her great wisdom, sent you here precisely...
Well, that has less to do with her.
Of course, of course. Well, the thing is, these elemental defenses we're about to build, Durin's findings from his patrols make it clear that Dottore is constantly expanding his territory. First, it was his... It's not realistic to completely stop him encroaching on the rest of Nog. If Miss Sandroni's calculations are correct... Well, anyway, her calculations suggest that our best hope for victory lies... It's up to us to slow Dottore's advance and...
Are you asking me to help you with building the defense?
No. I'd like... When he eventually reaches us, we will have to fight him. You're an angel once?
Oh. Can I take it that you're triggering the terms you fought for during our three-way talks?
Well, technically those terms were about protecting Mondstadt. But if you're...
You're cashing in on this much sooner than I'd imagined.
Well, yeah. The way things are going, I might...
Very well. The mages have heard the knight's plea. To tell the truth, Alice and I had already discussed how we might help you all.
This is... Wow. Yeah.
It's been many long years since... Anyway, Knight of Boreas, go now. May the angel's blessing deliver you safely to your destination.
You're here. Sandroni! How glad you asked. You two are about to become the first... Hey! Whatever. Wow! We've never... This meter displays the progress of my formula. Currently, once it's finished running, I'll What do you mean, deliver it? Can't you just tell us so... You're such a greenhorn. This isn't the... Whatever. We'll be here all day if I start. I'll share the data with you. Nicole's agreed to let me use her There. Now you... Wow! Look at that! You're amazing, Sandrone! About time you recognize... Anyway, that's all from me. You should... That might sound harsh to you, but close supervision is a common practice. I'm kinda stuck here while the formula's running, so I need you to be my...
Thankfully, Miss Nicole has come to our aid.
Golden Flame. Yes, that's based on the latest message from Grandmaster Varka. It sounds the situation should be more stable with her assistance.
Albedo! Durin!
Hello there, you two.
Are you well rested?
That's good to hear. As per the plan, Albedo, as Dottore's energy field expands...
We fought side by side many times. I believe this time will be no different.
Traveler, Paimon.
Plans! How's everything?
Fairly well, if I do.
Ooh,
To be honest, I am not usually fond of exercising my... I am conserving my strength until the moment of battle.
seeing you get into the zone like this really puts Paimon...
I consider it an honor. Rest well.
Yes, Miss Moonchanter? What are you
You always address me in the strangest ways.
Yes, and?
Not as such. It's...
Uh-huh. That's my name.
The point is I don't...
Meaning what?
That... maybe...
Is that how you see it?
Never! Wilma!
Paimon, Trap...
Just swinging by to check in on you.
Don't worry about me.
And I give my all to enjoy... Ah, yes. Hold on. You're both in good shape.
You're welcome. You'll have your...
Paimon will keep an eye on you.
I'm glad to hear it.
Sure thing.
Here they come.
As we expected.
Get ready, everyone.
Take your positions and prepare.
Let's begin.
I'm at the ready.
What a waste of time. Change
Your
plan.
skull! Observe the night. Big one! Another one! Dust! Be silent. Now it's your turn.
By the frost moon of old.
Seek within.
These creatures cannot stand against us.
Oh, fighting talk. Just don't let your guard down.
That goes without saying. I'm hardly the risk taker in this group.
Excuse me?
Time to come clean.
Feel this ancient power.
Turning point in fate! That was easier than I thought.
Naturally.
What do you mean? Is it because as created beings go, we're of a higher level than them?
Bombs away! Ha!
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Observe. Close your eyes. Do you fear... People have always used fire to drive away wild beasts.
Wouldn't a lantern work just as well?
You read my mind, my dear friend. I was just about to say that.
All right then, dear friend. Bring the light. It all adds up. Let's see what they're made of.
You're looking well. I trust you've had a good couple of days.
Dottore.
It's actually a good thing, in my view. If the subjects of my experiment were to die, and so, I must thank... We are no longer on the same level, but you are nonetheless worthy of... And in any case, it is only right that before I end... The experiment begins. With the marrow of the three moons in my hand, behold the false moon's fall!
The mystery unravels.
Observe. To dust. Close your eyes.
Be shackled!
Be silent.
Entropy bends to me!
The long sleep beckons.
The deception ends here.
Bombs away!
Keep it
Water
up!
jet!
I'm still
With
coming.
one heart, we pray. Branch into song.
Close your eyes. Observe. Close your eyes.
Like an ant in my palm!
I've been moved inside another space. And it's sealed off. Looking at the structure of it, it seems like the Tory intends to trap us here. There's no exit. Our endurance is about to be put to the test.
Entropy bends to me!
Water jet!
No more lies.
Excellent! You barely managed to touch my
Forest, protect.
Go!
Can't hide the truth.
Be shackled! Moon's
The
remnants
mystery
fall!
unravels.
Blackout! Water jet!
For the everlasting forest.
No more lies. Can't hide the truth. No more lies.
The three moons in my hand, behold the false moon's fall! Tell me, where will you
Can't
try
hide the
scurrying
truth.
off to next?
Looks like Dottore has opted for a divide and conquer strategy. But we will not allow him to triumph. Now, I shall pray for our victory. By the frost moon of old,
Entropy bends to me!
It all adds up.
Good! That's more like it!
Seek within.
Did you honestly think that would beat me?
Water jet!
Foul!
No more lies.
Excellent! You barely managed to...
It all adds up. No more lies.
How dull! Pathetic!
Can't hide the truth. The deception ends
You
here.
cannot face me! Be annihilated, that which cannot
all adds
stand
up.
against me.
What's this supposed to be? A knockoff version of the space Columbina got trapped in? There really is no way out. We'll see about that, Dottore. No more lucky.
Intramontables, I have not intended to take your teammates. But you have a choice. Obey, and I can release them. An excellent deal, Razzie. What would you consider? Reverse.
Bombs away! Go!
I'm aware you've been working on some little tricks to surprise me with, but it appears that none of them have come to fruition. My guess would be that you're trying to bring Columbina back. But then, where is Sandrone? Or are you trying... I always found their friendship to be a curious phenomenon. Speaking of Columbina, I once saw her as like a younger sister. We got along quite amicably, but then one day she suddenly decided she would refuse to take part in any further. It's such a pity. I could have had a sister.
You're not fit to be family to her.
That I can't deny. So many people, all obsessed with playing out the same tire. And then there's you. You had every opportunity to reach the right conclusion. But I maintain that I approached you in good faith, so I will offer you another chance. Will you work with me? You have until I count to 10 to make your choice. 1, 2, 3.
Not in a million years.
What a pleasant surprise.
You're as sick and twisted as ever. Don't fool yourself into thinking anyone...
Sandrone, the formula hasn't finished running yet.
Funnily enough, I was just discussing a collaboration opportunity with...
Gone to waste?
I said that everyone would get one chance.
And what makes you think I believe a word that comes out of your...
I was planning on disposing of your little formula after wrapping up more urgent business here. Since you've taken the trouble of... Is this your life's work? This piece of trash? Your formula runs too slowly, Sandrone. You put your hope for success on others instead of fighting dirty. That is why you have failed. Now, whom should I slay first? Any volunteers? No one? How nice of you to leave the decision to me. Oh, how unexpected. Sandrone, any last words for me, comrade?
Is there anything you wish for?
Not really. But I've always known what I don't want. Go to hell, Dottore.
And now, you have failed. Now you see how fragile mechanical contraptions are. Just a gentle tap, and they fall to pieces. However keen of an inventor Sandrone may have been, her death spells the end of the formula that was running it. Of course, I have to commend her for making it this far. Now, my count was interrupted, but the second chance I extended to you still. By now, I'm sure you have gained a greater appreciation for the power and authority I... Not in the mood to talk? As you wish. You seem less talkative than usual today. I'll change the topic to something more apropos. Objectively speaking, she had her strengths. It is remarkable how she extracted and even optimized the world formula from so much data. But her inability to trust was her undoing. Had she allowed someone else to monitor or run the formula for her, you might, but regrettably, she was a...
Dottore. Maybe this is news to you, but people can change. Columbina surprised you.
Shit.
You can twist the truth however you want, but I see it clear as...
Is that how you see... By this point, what can you hope? It is pointless to fight on. You've already lost.
Wrong. You can't win this, Dottore.
What?
My formula can get us 90% of the way. It will connect you to Columbina. Then, I will bring the formula's output to the Traveler's side. For the last 10%, do whatever it takes. Just bring the moon down.
Never be yours.
I turn my body into moonlight and pour it over Nodcry. My soul, I leave here to inform my future friends. Lastly, I will hide the Trilune Authority within the Frost Moon. And when my body, soul, and authority are reunited, finally... too long. I'm back. Stay focused on the battle, Traveler.
What a touching reunion! Though I personally find myself repulsed by the sight of weaklings huddled together for war. Now, you're quite finished patting yourselves on the back. Show me how long you can struggle. Or you drown!
Watch out, Columbina! He can manipulate space itself!
Keep it up.
I know. Wait for the right moment. We'll strike together.
Outdone! Entropy bends to me! And here I thought you'd dodge that!
Bombs away! Water jet! Water jet! Water jet!
Moon's remnants fall! Pathetic. That's more like it. Something.
Water jet!
Enough! Burst like an ant in my palm.
The new moon's blessing. The new moon shines upon you.
I am growing weary of your stubborn...
It's over, Dottore! Time to pay for your heinous crime!
No longer is the world power in the cold night.
I'm so close to the new world!
Our future is not yours to command!
Let the moonlight dispel the darkness.
Rock! Decay!
Everlasting as the moon.
Swallow! Rock! Decaying world! Only I could have shaped the new world! Only I! Willfully blind. How can you be so satisfied with your fate?
This battle was never about fate. It's about friends, family, and the home you stole from them.
So dull. Only the weak rely on each other for comfort. You shall see. Once I transcend fate, you will be nothing but fodder for my grand experiment!
That will never happen. No. This world is our home.
No, you're doing it wrong. The moon looks like this now.
What are you trying, children?
The new moon, Mom! It looks different than before, doesn't it? Also... Can I go buy a sugar sculpture today?
All right. I suppose today is a special day after all. Almost like a festival.
Extra, extra! Get the latest Nasha post-disaster report! Nasha Town reborn! The voyage begins today! The future looks bright thanks to...
I knew things would be different.
They say a new moon goddess has been born.
A new moon goddess? Who's...
I guess so. I'm not too clued up on the details. As far as Hey, since we've come all this way...
Are you a convert now?
Oh, come on. What does it matter? After
Come on! We gotta get there early, or there won't be any good spots left!
Shh, keep it down. This is a residential area. What if people are still sleeping?